In the small town of Bethlehem, over 2,000 years ago, a child was born who would change the course of history. This child, named Jesus, grew up in Nazareth, a region of Galilee, known today as part of modern-day Israel. Born to Mary, a young woman, and Joseph, a carpenter, Jesus' birth was humble yet surrounded by wondrous events, including a star that guided wise men from the east and angelic proclamations of peace. Jesus grew in wisdom and stature, learning the trade of carpentry from Joseph, but displaying a profound understanding of spiritual matters from a young age. At about 30, Jesus was baptized by John the Baptist in the River Jordan. This moment marked the beginning of his public ministry. Following his baptism, Jesus spent 40 days fasting in the wilderness, where he resisted temptations, an ordeal that further solidified his purpose and strength. Jesus' teachings were radical for the time, emphasizing love, forgiveness, and the profound value of every individual. He spoke of a kingdom of God, not bound by physical constraints, but alive in the hearts and minds of those willing to listen. His words spread quickly, attracting diverse followers, including fishermen, tax collectors, and zealots. He performed miraculous healings, turned water into wine, and even raised the dead, acts that drew people to him, but also stirred anxiety among religious leaders and Roman authorities. Jesus' message challenged the status quo, emphasizing compassion over ritual and the spirit of the law over its letter. His parables and sermons, such as the Sermon on the Mount, conveyed deep spiritual truths through simple, relatable stories. But it was his claim to divine sonship that sparked controversy and eventually led to his arrest. Betrayed by one of his disciples, Jesus was tried and sentenced to death by crucifixion. Yet, his story did not end in death. 3 days later, his followers found his tomb empty, and soon many claimed to have seen him alive. This event, known as the resurrection, became the cornerstone of Christian faith, symbolizing victory over sin and death. Through this incredible narrative, Jesus of Nazareth continues to inspire billions worldwide. His life and teachings remain central to Christianity, and his message of love and redemption endures, transcending time and culture.